Welcome back to Chasing Trophies. The Champions League is back. We just concluded the draw, and finally, Man United fans will be listening to the Champions League song after a big break, a long break. And this is the first time Man United will be playing this format. It's a different format. It's not like the previous group stages where you had small groups and then knockouts. Here, you're going to be playing some big teams in the group stages as well. Faiz is joining me. I just will let you know who Man United's fixtures are to start off with. They're going to be playing Bayern Munich at home, Atletico Madrid away, Roma at home. Then they've got Sporting Lisbon away, Leipzig at home, Villarreal away, Sabah at home, and Como away. Como is Fabregas's team. Sabah is the team that just qualified in the qualifier over there. Overall, if I just quickly look at Man United's fixtures, I think two tough games at the start. Bayern and Atletico is a tough game, and the rest are they look easy on paper, but they're not going to be that easy considering Man United's form. Especially going to Sporting Lisbon, going to Villarreal, I don't think these are going to be easy games. Even Como, for that matter of fact, they look decent in the preseason games. I was speaking to a Liverpool fan; he was also saying that they're a decent team. I think the one fixture that looks a given is Sabah at home. If we drop points there, then Carrick is getting the sack on the spot. I don't think we can afford that. Faiz is joining me as well. Faiz, your initial reaction looking at the draw?
Yeah, man. I think agar apan dekho yaar, I was immediately my response was like it's going to be an easy fixture and stuff. But when I saw, as I went and saw the fixture again was Villarreal, I remember the Europa final where we had 10-11 penalties in that Europa League final, and then about the Bayern Munich one, हमें को रूनी वाले फेज में याद आ गया था वो एक हमारा मैच था, बट हाल में भी हम बायर्न से खेल के पिटे थे. And then Atletico Madrid is always going to be a difficult one. So you got 4 to 5 good teams. Roma has been doing very good Serie A. I think they've finished third last season, and they've also been making a lot of news recently with their transfers and stuff. And under Fabregas, Como FC has had a big reputation. Sabah FC, again, considering the Hull City defeat and the situation that we are in right now, and the predicament that we are right now as United, the squad, the depth, and Michael Carrick, and what we're going to expect to get, it looks difficult. I hope Jim Radcliffe sitting over there saw the fixture, saw it, and there's probably some kind of a signings that are coming on the way. I'm praying for a left back, a center back, probably an extra striker. But I don't know if we're going to get all of those things. But right now, it looks difficult, man. I have to going back and think it again. It looks difficult. But I'm still backing United to qualify into that 9 to 25 wala phase and hopefully giving another shot in the round of 16.
Yeah, I think, even looking at the fixtures, it could have been worse. You could have had PSG, Real Madrid, and stuff like that, Barcelona, but I think it's still pretty challenging. I think United will need to get one game. Either it's Bayern, Roma, or Atletico. They'll have to win one of those and maybe get a draw from the others. But this Champions League kind of format, it still allows you to stay in it because you can qualify for the round of 32 as well. It's just not the top 8. I think that if I'm looking at it, Arsenal probably have tougher fixtures than United as well, but then Arsenal team is a bit more solid. They can beat the bigger teams. If United drop against Atletico and Bayern, if they lose both games, then the pressure adds on. Then you can't afford these draws against Villarreal or Roma or anything. You have to go get going. And how I look at it, you have teams better than you, then you have teams level of you, then you have teams below you. Now the ones on the level, you need to win those and maximum draw. The ones below you have to win, and then the ones above you at least get a result. Maybe a draw and one loss is still doable. I think that's how I look at it over there. Now, I personally am looking forward to it. I don't know if we're going to get out of this, but at least round of 32, that's what I'm hoping and expecting, that we get to the round of 32. Because you remember the last time we were in the Championship, we didn't get out of the group stages. I think Onana screwed up big time. And I don't remember getting out of the group stages at that time. So I'm a bit...
we just got it. We got it out barely. Barely निकले थे बस भाई रोनाल्डो एंड में गोल मारा था 6 वो एंड में गोल मारा था शॉट मार के साइड नेटिंग.
Yeah, but that was before, no? Then there was the last time when we were there, Onana messed up. Remember the penalty when we watched in India together? Yeah. That one we didn't make it, I think. I was right. Like he completely... He's one game he saved the penalty, then the next time he screwed up. Something happened, man. It was really tough to see that time. So I just hope we get out of the group stages. Obviously, there's some nice teams coming. It's always fun as well when you play challenging teams. You don't want everything to be weak or anything like that. I think Bayern Munich is going to be an incredible challenge. It'll test Man United to another level. Olise, Harry Kane coming to Old Trafford. These players will also have an understanding what it's going to take. Because if you want to go all the way in the Champions League, you need to play these games as well, right? So at that time, it'll give us a understanding where Man United stand. The Atletico away game, they're a tough team to beat, man. To be very honest with you, Simeone really gets his team very well organized. They're aggressive as well. They're rough too. So that's not going to be an easy game as well. And I'm looking forward to most of the fixtures. I think it's fun. I'm just happy that we're in the Champions League right now. It's been a while. I want the team to do well. I want Old Trafford under the lights against Bayern Munich, full crowd. And if we can get a victory there, there'll be nothing like it. And I'm excited to see how this new format is because, to be honest, I like it. There's no dull fixtures. Obviously, there's one or two easier fixtures, but in your group itself, you have challenges which will help you prepare for the next stages if you do qualify for that. Fez, if you rate it from 1 to 10 in terms of toughness, how would you rate the fixtures for the
I
Champions
think,
League?
man, it is now like 8.5, 9, like in that bracket. Because initially I didn't know, I think I heard Villarreal and stuff. So then I saw Villarreal and even Sporting Lisbon, and like these teams are like cagey matches for us right now. Considering our situation, again, we back our squad, we back our team till the death. And I think what you said rightfully so, you have to plan out your games. You can't be over enthusiastic as well and just go ahead and say कि नहीं हम Bayern Munich और Atletico Madrid की फोड़ देंगे कर देंगे. हम तो करेंगे because हम fans हैं, but how as the United management, I think Sabah FC, you've got Como, you've got Roma, you've got Villarreal will also be a very, very difficult fixture, but and Leipzig. I think these 4 to 5 games is where the money has to come in your favor, as in you have to try to get that win. And again, मैं जैसा बोल रहा हूँ 9 to 25 वाला ही situation, 9 to 24 वाला ही situation दिख रहा है, but वहाँ से hopefully हम qualify. Even a round of 16 finish will still be good. I hope we win it. I know you hope we win it, but we're just trying to be a little bit realistic. Off the bat of my, if you want to call me a blind fan, and I'll say, yeah, man, we're going to kill it. But realistically, looking at Hull City and looking at the transition that we're in and Carrick, it's a very difficult set of fixtures. And I think what you said initially, that we got to plan our victories and we got to plan our opponents very smartly, rotate the squad, because you also have FA Cups and EFL, though those aren't important, but you also will still play those. It'll be interesting to see what depth we can come up with. Shea Lacey, these guys probably will be moved up into the cup. We need to get back to fitness levels. And I mean, European nights are always special. We've had a lot of, even in Europa, we've had a lot of good nights and a lot of bad nights. Now it's come back to Champions League, where again, from a United perspective, but also across the spectrum of the Champions League, there's some very, very good fixtures that we saw. Real Madrid, Arsenal, PSG. PSG have a very tough group as well for them. Barcelona. So it's going to be a couple of good European nights, hopefully, and obviously with United set of 8 to 10 fixtures, we expect the same from them.
Yeah, and now I'm just looking at the away fixtures. So the places that we have to go. I think we are going to obviously Atletico. We're going to Spain twice. We're going to Portugal. We're going Italy. Which is Como is over there as well. We're going. Roma is going to be at home. So yeah, it's not going. We're going to different cities. So if you're a Man United fan and you like to travel, there's some nice destinations that you can go to. Madrid is there. Lisbon is there. Como is also a beautiful place. Lake Como is a lot of Bollywood stars had their weddings and stuff. So it's a beautiful place. So if you want to go there as well, you can enjoy. And that's how I look at it as well as a fan. Like some nice destinations to go, and that is the beauty of the Champions League. But yeah, like you said, the other fixtures as well. I think Arsenal have some tough fixtures. Real Madrid as well, and that is why this format is interesting, because group stages में आपको अच्छे matches को देखने को मिल रहे हैं, and that is why they've done this. So the broadcaster also benefits, and like more fans are interested from the start. Normally fans start watching Champions League from the group from the knockouts, but now they'll watch in the group stages because they are big games. We'll have some big Champions League nights. I remember last year there was a game, City versus Real Madrid, in the group stages. I watched that. It was packed where I was. I was in the capital of Saudi Arabia, and Riyadh. That time was completely packed. The atmosphere was unbelievable for a group stage game. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure you are as well. I also think, like Fez, it's a tough fixture thing. As soon as I saw it as well, I thought it's going to be tricky, especially looking at the middle section: Roma, Sporting Lisbon, Leipzig, Villarreal. It's not too easy over there. But let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure Fez is also looking forward to it. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe button. Stay tuned to Chasing Trophies. We'll get to the latest. Man United is playing Ipswich, so we'll get to the latest for that as well. So do join us for that.
And
thank you.
Hopefully, come want United in the Champions League and everywhere else,
Yeah.
man. I just hope कुछ तो एक कप ला लो यार, कुछ तो कर दो हमारे
Yeah, I
लिए.
mean,
ऐसा
Champions
couple of
League
good
would be
teams.
incredible if they do win it, but it looks far-fetched right now. Let's just enjoy the group stage games and then take it from there. We might be angry, we might be excited, but we'll find out next month in September when it starts. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you, Faz, as well. And hit the like button, subscribe button. Do drop a comment and catch you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.